Yo, what is up, guys? Got a another little workout for you. This would have been day 3 of my deload. Try to do once again some creative things. Here I am doing. Never saw anybody else do them. I do them. I call them like a hollow press. So whatever side I'm pressing on, I try to I remove my that leg, and you can see me losing my balance there. That one spot where I'm standing, a lot of times you may see me tend to lose my balance. The floor is not level there, so although maybe in the video it looks pretty level, it's not. Still doesn't take away from how tricky it was getting. But once you lock your core up, you can and focus on something. Usually focusing on one point in the room, but I'm staring at a purely white wall, so I don't have too much to look at there. Moving over to the other side, I tend to be a little bit stronger, I feel like, on my left than my right. But yeah, same premise, but you can see how locked up your core gets, and the leg that you're balancing on, by the way, just gets absolutely, I mean, I would love to see some kind of a muscular reading of what's going on there, because there's muscles in the front of your shin and your feet everywhere that's just firing like crazy. So once again, just something for more entertaining. I had a lot of fun with that. This was a get up move that I was doing. Basically, it was a press, real slow down, and then try to explode up. A lot of the stuff I've been doing as I've been trying to rest a little bit has been lighter weight with different get up type movements, hollow type movements. I guess you could say it's been very core focused. Now, do my arms and my legs come into play with a lot of it? Yeah, tons of it. But this, you can feel when you're doing this from your shoulder. So this from here, from my right shoulder to my left knee, it's pretty cool. You know, the more you start doing these kinds of things, the more you can kind of get in tune and in touch with your like mind muscle connection, and you can feel going from like your shoulder to your hip, that like musculature firing, I guess you could say. Pretty cool. Coming up after this, I needed something, a little more weight and something to really get my heart rate going, and did gorilla cleans. And I did this for 10 reps on total, so it would have been 5 reps a side, and then I did anchor squats, real lightweight, but I like creating flows that have very similar muscle firing. Like I know a lot of times with flows, people will move their feet around, they'll change position. I like keeping stuff to where I can stay planted in the same spot and then really use those same muscles. So when you really think about it, each one of those cleans, there's like an anchor squat there. They're just much faster. Now, when you switch over to an anchor squat, it's the same thing as a gorilla clean. So in doing that, there's 40 total reps of those anchor squats, and you don't really notice that you're doing 40 reps because it's getting broken up. I like kind of tricking my brain and doing things like that. And you can really feel it, the burning from, oh man, I've been using this part of my, quad or this part of my glute for a long time now. These are, I think people call them different things. I've only known them as tactical get-ups. So the point of a tactical get-up is, I see a lot of guys train them with pistol and carbine. I try to do it with a kettlebell. You could do it with a club, you could do it with a mace. But the point of it is that not using your hands to get up. And the way I do it, if you notice, you're going to be, the way that I get up, my legs are crossed. I don't have as much room as I'd like to get up there with my feet, next to each other. But in doing that, I try to create space immediately. Like if I'm getting up into a situation, I want to create some kind of space. So I'll take that front foot and push myself back.